Hey, CatholicHandyman here. This time I decided to go live instead of having a recorded video. And what we're going to do is change out the struts on a 2009 Nissan Altima. And we ordered these parts from 1A Auto. And I'm not going to make a video that's going to show the whole how-to on it, because I'll put the video in the link below on that 1A Auto gave me to change this out. But I'm going to do this in real time so you can see how long it's going to possibly take. I've never done it on this particular car, so hopefully it won't take too long, and maybe an hour, hour and a half tops. But we're going to do just the one side, and then I'll finish up at the end. But I'm not a certified mechanic or anything. This is just me doing it based on what we've been shown through 1A Auto. And I've got my son helping me. And these struts look pretty good. Comes with the nuts, or comes with the bolts for the top and the bottom. One thing you want to do is do not mess with this nut here, because that's the spring, and this is very powerful, and you can get hurt if you're not careful. Anyhow, here we go. So we've already loosened the lug nuts on this side and jacked the car up. I'm getting ready to put jack stands underneath, and make sure you have jack stands when you're doing this. All right. Do we have it?
Do you want it up higher?
Well, with the jack stand fit underneath?
No, that one.
So then it needs to get higher.
Do you want to put it up right here?
Let's see. Oh yeah, we can do that. Fit. Okay, right there. So then what we do is second, let me make sure it's lined up. Okay. Make sure this is tight here, right here. So I like using bottle jack stands, and these happen to have a bottle jack attached to the jack stand,
Oh, actually,
and then it locks in.
you just want to use this as a jack stand? Or do you want to lift it up
No.
higher?
We want to lift it up higher. I mean, we want to lift it up a
Also,
little
we
bit.
could have just lifted up that.
No, it's fine.
So then we wouldn't have to do this.
Oh, that's true. This is fine. Is it off of this? Is this able to come out now? Here, excuse me. I'll do it. So you can pull that out here. Now lower it.
Lower this one?
Yeah, just lower it. There you go. All right. All right. Now, we're ready to finish loosening the rest of these lug nuts. This particular wheel has some strange lug nuts on it because of the type of wheel it is.
So never
And
buy these wheels.
We actually sheared off. The stem on this, so we're gonna have to get that repaired. But as long as we have 4 lug nuts on here, we should be okay while we take it to go get it repaired.
Yeah, and it is legal to drive with 4 lug nuts.
All right. Here. Oh, we have it kind of tight. We'll leave the bottom one in, because that's the one that usually is pushed out on. Let's take the top ones off first. Those should be the easiest one to take off. Oh, let me go get my magnetic thing so it'll hold those lug nuts for us. Great Sunday afternoon where we are to do something like this. You know what we forgot to do? A autos to do. Loosen those up there.
That was after they took off the wheel.
But didn't they at least break them?
No, that was after the wheel.
Okay. And so, that's with what? That's a 13 millimeter?
Yes. No, this is the.
No, that's for your lug nuts.
Yeah, the ones up there are 13. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the wheel.
Go. I'm gonna go ahead and. That's just a little ring. It's on there.
They're super.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. Yeah. Alright, so these come off pretty easy, so we don't need to really take those off. But I need to get the 13 millimeter wrench for this other one here. There. Alright, that's it. There. Those are all
He was saying to take both of these off and then just crack this one, but leave this one on.
You can take them all the way out?
That's what the video was saying.
Okay.
Take these two out, but leave this
Alright,
one.
well, be pulling that up while I'm doing this. Go ahead. Pull it up. Pull the video up.
Oh.
So we can confirm that. One of the things you have to do once you replace your struts is to take your car in to have it realigned. Because sometimes this can mess up the alignment on your car. So now what I'm going to do is take the ABS wiring so that it doesn't get caught and snagged. Try to keep it up out of the way.
Yeah, he just took them all out. He just took them out.
Before he took the bottom part out?
Yes.
Okay.
So, but he left that one in.
What do you mean that one?
He cracked this one.
Yeah.
That was it.
Okay. So the one closest to the tires of the wheel, he just broke it, so that's already broken. And put those up there. So you put your wrenches and things up there. Alright, now what do we need here? Do you remember? Was this 21? Here, go get the wrenches too for it.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's 21 or 19. It's this one right here, right?
Yeah. But
Yeah,
make sure
it's for the control
this
arm. Yeah, keeping that out of the
way,
way.
way clear.
Yeah. Keeping that out of the
Oh,
way.
you also need to take this.
Yeah, I need to take this off too, but I need the flatheads together. So we're going to need a, that is the 18 mil. You know what you're doing? Okay.
That's
Yeah, here. That pops right off. It pops right off. Take that out. It will.
No, you can just do it.
Oh, duh. Alright, so now I've got the 18 mil.
You need to keep one on the other side though.
No, not this.
Yes, you do. That's what he said.
Not this. This is the a different. I need the breaker bar though. Oh, and I need the extension too. Get the extension. There isn't anything on the other side. It's on these two things. So, can you get me the extension, please?
Extension.
It's in one of the jars. That silver, that jar, one of the jars.
Oh. Yes?
Yep. Thank you. Okay, so now with this. Now this is just a pipe I bought at Home Depot. You don't need an official breaker bar, but we do have a breaker bar also. Where's that breaker bar? That long breaker bar that we use to take your lug nuts off.
That one. That's
Oh,
what
there
we,
it is.
Oh, that.
Oh yeah, so but we happen to have a breaker bar, so instead of using my socket, I'm going to use the breaker bar. 'Cause that would probably be easier. Instead of using my socket wrench. There you go. Up higher. Yeah. There you go. Now you ready? But you want to come down. Now go down. Make sure you put it down. Keep going. Might be tired, but you probably have to put the breaker bar with that on there too. Put it. Yeah, there you go. There, that was pretty easy then, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, see, it's good when you have the right tools to do things, and if it's not long enough, because what that length does is that gives you that extra leverage that you need to loosen that up. Be careful of those ABS wires, so you don't break. And then we can use the wrench here, use the socket wrench. So yeah, we still need all this. Now, one of the things too we also got is we did what they recommended is we bought some of that thread lock, so that when we put things back together, we use the thread lock, because this has to do with your drive shaft and things like that. That spins the wheel, your CV joints and everything. So we need to tap that back out.
That's just. We need to take these off.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess we need to take that off first.
That's the hose.
All right. So what do we got here? Okay, so that's a 21. So we need the 21 wrench. Got that? Okay. Is that the right one?
Yeah, that's because I'm pushing up. You're pushing down.
Yep. I don't want to bust my knuckles.
Twist it a little bit.
There it goes. There you go. Hey, you got the rest. It's pretty nice having those ratcheted wrenches, isn't it? Yeah. Guess I could use the other. Let me get around and go to the side. Go faster. All right. Let's do the bottoms together. What's that? Now get this up out of the way.
Yeah, that's good. Well, now that that's.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we don't want to pinch over here. No. Get this. Get it back up here.
This is where he had it.
No, you just excuse me. Let's move it. I want it out of the way of the wrenches for right now. I want it up
He
here.
kept it over here.
I want it right there.
This is not a good spot.
It's a good spot because we're not doing anything with the wrenches right there. Okay, you just hold yours in the spot. Got it? Now we can pull that down.
Is the bottom one different size or is this probably about the same size?
Give this thing up 20 months. Okay, there's that.
Hold on, stop it.
I'm
That one bolt is still there.
I know. I'm just trying to get this up out of the way and get this up out of the way so it doesn't catch on it.
Alright.
And then I gotta take that off. So just
Am I
like
good to go up there?
I will do up here.
You will?
Yeah, because this is too heavy for me. I need the 13 millimeter.
It's up there? What's it up there? Because that's where we're using it. Maybe it's too heavy for you.
You need to catch this because of this. This has to come out of that.
Hold on.
It's loose. Do you want me to put one in, back in? What do we do?
You can just take it out.
Alright. You got it? So it's not.
Yep. I got it.
Okay, we almost got the other one out, so that's good.
Is it good?
Almost. It's not out. I think it is. Yeah, it's out now. All right, there you go. So one of the things that A1 Auto said to do was you take the old one, you lay it down. There's your old one right there.
You can see is this one the one that was shot?
Yeah, I mean, well, the oil, the stuff leaking out of it.
Well, there was that, but
So here's this one. Okay, so the one I'm actually got here, this one is for the passenger side. So we need to get the other one out.
oh, that is.
So open the other box.
Oh.
That's why you always compare which ones you're working on because they're different. So when you get them, each one is a different one. There's one for one side, another one for the other side. So that's why you always take them and you compare them before you try to put them back in. All right. All right, so you'll see here, we're going to compare them. And you'll see the little brackets for holding the ABS. Here's your your axle axle bar for doing the alignments, and all these brackets. So that's all going to fit just fine. And like they said, they've got a nice bumper here in case you're going to go off-roading for whatever reason. You'll see it's pretty funny on the 1A Auto video. It's pretty funny. Oh, so we got to
take off those.
Well, they're just hand tightened. Yeah. Make sure you get the washer. Was the washer also on there, or was it not? I don't remember.
No.
Yeah. The washer was on the outside.
It was?
Yeah.
What is it? Just like
See, look at those.
Oh yeah, they're just like stuck.
They're stuck to it.
Oh wait, no, these are. That's
Oh,
how
those
they're
are
made.
those are fastened to it.
Yeah.
Hard fastened. All right, so now we've got to line this up kind of like this, and I'll get one of these.
All right, you got those ready?
I've got one. You want one of them, right? You start putting one of them in.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. This should be lined up.
I just need one of them.
Get it in?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's in.
All right. Well,
Right.
did he say to get the other ones kind of
No, he said
in there a little
get
bit?
one. I
Get
thought
the
he
other ones
said-
just
Oh, maybe he did. Yeah,
just get them in there, but not like
just
hard.
yeah,
like
yeah.
tight.
You just start the thread
Is that lined?
for the most part.
Okay. Here, let me. Here, I can see it. Let me do it.
Oh, I can see it.
Here, that's gonna be lined up there.
Ah,
You drop the.
the washer. There you go. I see it. Let me look at my. Battery grabber. Or maybe not battery, but we've got something Neil knows that might work.
You get it?
No.
Get your flathead and slide it over.
Oh, reach it.
Let me see.
It's like it's right down here. You see it? See, that's not gonna work. It's not long enough.
Get me the skinny one.
That's what I'm gonna try to do. I don't know if I have a skinny one. The only thing I have is this.
I'm saying that very tiny. This one.
Oh, I've got a different one. I don't know what happened to it. It's not in here. Oh wait, here we go. Here's a skinnier.
Yeah, but it doesn't reach.
Well-
That's the problem. Well, no, wait. No.
It might. Yeah, I thought that.
I'm able to touch it with this one.
Here. It's the mat. I'm trying to get it to be magnetized. Oh, I know. Here. This might work. Here, this might work.
What I did worked.
It was
Because I rubbed
team
it.
effort.
I rubbed it on the thing.
It was a team effort. Here, give me that. Give me
There
that.
you go. There's the washer. Where's the other?
I've got it. Got it right here. Here, I'll take it. I'll do it. Here, I need you down there, please. It's a lot harder than you thought, isn't
Just trying to make sure it's not
it? I know. Here,
stripping.
here. You your thing. I'll do it.
It's all lined up. Wait.
Yeah, we will. To go here.
That. Is that good? Oh wait, hold on. There we go.
Here, go back down there where you were. Let me get over here, and I can maneuver it while you're holding it up. I know. Just wait. It's frustrating.
Wait.
Here, that's what I'm saying. Here, you do your thing, I'll do mine. Here, I can see it, so because I can grab right there. You do the weight part. I just need you not to move. Don't move it. I'll take care of it.
I'm not. I'm just trying to.
I just need you to hold it up. There, it's almost. There, got it.
Alright.
That one should be moving. Right, I still need it to be moved.
Well, come back. That's the problem. Is that good? Awesome. There we go. Ready? Just need a pin. That was the
And what are you doing? I'm just making sure it's not in too far. Now I gotta go back. It's alright. Alright, so now you want to get this control arm in there.
Yes.
Oh no, we do that after we can move this all up. So let's try to rotate this. There we go. Wait, there we go. Alright, where's these? There we go. Got it? There. Alright, so now where's our Loctite? Where's our thread lock?
It's on the
thread lock.
somewhere over there.
It's not here. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Where is it? Is it inside the house? Oh, not here.
No, it's right there.
Thread lock here. And then, what pounds are we supposed to tighten this to?
103. It's already set to it. I already made sure.
Okay.
The top one just needs to be snug. It's the bottom one that needs to be torqued. And we do the top one first. Oh, we need a block tape.
Thread lock. Okay, here we go. Right, excuse me. I think we don't tighten any of these until after we get the uppers tight, right?
No, that's the last thing.
No, but what happened to the routing all this stuff?
Yeah, we're routing on this stuff. We do that, and then we do that. That's the last thing. We have to say this first one first. There's all the wrenches and everything.
It's up there. But let's get this on first.
No, we don't. We do this top one first.
Let's get it on there. Got it. There, that's good. That's good. That's snug.
You gotta breathe.
That's snug.
Good.
It's good.
Yeah.
This one here is this one. It's right here. Maybe just turn it on. Just use your fingers. Same thing with this one, right?
And then just double
But
check.
that one's not. That one's gonna take a lot longer. It's not, that one's not snug enough. The bottom one. Where's your ratchet? That's still spinning. Okay. Now that's probably now there.
And can you use this one inside?
Okay. And there's the extension here if you need it. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, there we go.
Right, just double check that this is close to. So it's at 100, and then I twisted it to where the 3 is right
Yeah.
there. So that's right.
Yeah, that's 103. Yeah,
Just want to double check. Wait, watch this. It gets wired.
over here, wait, move that off. Wait, around here.
Yeah, there we go.
You'll hear it snap or pop.
Yeah.
That's it. Right there, that's it.
Cool.
Here's the top. Did we do it for
No,
that
no.
one?
The top one was just really nice and snug.
Well, yeah, I mean, okay, let's try it again. Just tighten it some. That's good. See, it's got quite a bit of tightening to do anyway.
Yeah.
So that's good. Is that good?
Or do you feel like?
I mean, if we do it to the
Because he didn't use the torque wrench to tighten that one.
Okay.
He just tightened it to be really snug.
Okay. All right. Now we gotta route these things.
There.
It's there. It's there. And this goes.
There's a clip.
I know. It flew off that way. I thought you picked it up.
That's right. There we go.
It comes up into there. You use the little hammer. Gotta hammer that on. No, use the flapper. You hit it good. Here. Right here.
Oh, it doesn't divot. That's why it's not. See, look. It bends
It's
to
supposed to
like.
do that.
Yeah, I know, but like that's why it's hard. There. Kind of just bent it, but that works.
Oh, it's not.
That works.
Yeah, that'll work. It's on there. All right. Now we've got to get this thing lined up.
How do we
So
do that?
this is we got to take. So we're gonna have, we got to take the jack and we got to jack that up, but we got to get this tightened up some too. Just not fully tight yet, but just snug. With the 13, yeah. Got people watching? Nobody's watching.
check to make sure none of them are cross-threaded up here.
Yeah, just a second.
I was saying, did you? When you
Yeah. They're not cross-threaded.
Do you have a 13 socket?
Yeah, it's sitting right there.
No,
I
I'm
have.
saying, like one like this.
No. I don't
Because
have that.
you can't do a socket on this. Because it's.
That should be good. Just as long as they don't have to be too tight, just enough to where it's brought.
This isn't even touching it. So.
Oh. Still bringing it up.
Well, no, the bolt wasn't even touching it. Like the base of it.
All right, been 36 minutes. Where'd you go, man? All right, so now, like what they said, is to use your jack. To jack up on this.
Is that good spot to jack? Yeah, it is. Needs to be right up there. Yeah. At base. I'll watch it.
Okay. Is it lined up?
Yep.
Good.
Yep. Perfect.
You know, get your head out. Don't really like you sitting right there while I'm
That right there.
Is that about right?
Yeah.
Alright. Line it up a little bit. Good, nice.
Slightly. Wait. That's good.
That's it. Alright. And put some lock thread on there. Thread locker. That's good. That's good. Actually, he said you need to put thread locker around there. Did he? I think he said you didn't have to really. This one it has to be like a certain. That's alright. It's fine.
What was this? 18 or 19?
I think it's an 18 mil. Behind you. No, that's 13.
In behind me.
Is it maybe it's up there? Is it up there?
That's not.
Oh, there it is. It rolled down the hill. Oh, the thread lock.
Thread lock.
Yeah. And I got the medium. I didn't get the super hard because I didn't think you need to be able to take those back off more easily. The hard one, the really super stuff, that's used for a lot of time for stuff where you don't want the bolt to come out ever. That was just pretty stuck.
We love this also.
Yeah.
That good?
Are you tight?
Yeah, you want to check?
Okay, that's good.
Do we tighten these?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead and tighten those. We can lower it though here in a minute.
Yeah. Because you picked it up.
Here's the 13.
You can tighten it.
it's torqued to 36.
I didn't hear him say they didn't get torqued at all.
Yeah, those are torqued.
You want to check?
No, because I can't check on my phone. It's at the very end.
Yeah, I know.
Well, if you like what you're seeing, be sure to subscribe and like my channel.
It's 26.
26.
26. I don't think that goes that low.
Yes, this one goes from 25 to 26.
I only saw 40 on there.
I was positive this one went down all the way down.
That's 80 total.
I'm just trying to get down there. Just give me a second.
Oh, yeah.
25.
No, that's Newton pounds. This
It's
is
fine.
foot pounds. This is foot pounds.
Okay,
25.
so just a second. I gotta get to it.
Go to the 0. So start to the 0. That's 25.
25,
So 1
26.
plus 1, like right in between.
I
Because
see.
that's like 1.5. It's like, yeah.
There we go.
How are we
Carefully. I think I have an elbow. Uh-oh. Did that really just happen? Oh no.
Was that snapping? Like, it didn't snap. Like, it didn't do the thing. I didn't hear it.
Well, at least there's a warranty for it, so we can. How tight did you make these? I'm not even gonna say that. They're just kind of barely coming tight. There was it inch pounds or this was going pretty tight. Let's see.
Is that? That
That's
sound?
it. That's it.
Well, I heard that, but I didn't. I thought it'd be the louder one.
Always have to redo this.
How do you get that thing out?
Well, I mean, So when you're doing this, don't use too much force and know exactly how much to do, because 26 foot-pounds is not very much. It's not as much as you would think. All right. So now we need to let this down. Let's go. Can't do anything about it.
Thing, just flew under there. So we got other
What flew under there?
one of the wrenches.
Sockets? Are you out from under there?
Yeah.
But that was.
Is there a way for me to take it out?
There is, but I've not had very good luck with that. And yes, they can take it out. They can take it out. Okay?
Is that just an easy thing?
All right, so then all we have to do is put the tire back on, lower it down, and we're done. So there you go. Changing the strut on a 2009 Nissan Altima.